Babe Bones will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
And
he's set. Here it comes.
this is for
And
Julian.
he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
And with 1 out and the bases loaded, this isn't the worst thing that could happen to you if you're out there on the mound. They do give up 1 run with the sacrifice fly.
Frank Simmons will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown you.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Jorge Esposito. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Leading off the inning, Babe Bones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Okay.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Cordova on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, David Park. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3. Babe Bones steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time out. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Babe Bones, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And he is back safely at first, and that was it. So stepping in, number 35, as he's got a chance to tie this ball. 90 feet away at third. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nickerson calls for it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. But the tying run comes across here. Babe Bones ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Jorge Esposito has the bases loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first, but well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Babe Bones is our subject as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show.
Okay, hello? This goes out to my brother Gus.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show
Goes out
is
to you,
on
Gus.
the air. A
To my
good
brother.
matchup here for you tonight between the...
This is yours. Ready? Right here.
Bones will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. Babe Bones gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Okay, Gus, right here.
Now the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And to score, the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Striding into the box, R.D. Paulson. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nickerson moves over, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Babe Bones will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Nickerson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Greg Eagle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Gus, you want me to play Fortnite?
The batter, number 14, second
Yeah?
baseman.
Okay.
Now to the plate, Ricky Rubio. He reached on a single in his first try. To short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time. But Reggie Gaucho digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground is short. 2 is left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Babe Bones strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 5-1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And
Gus.
Greg Eagle will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Come here.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
And on the mound, here's where you got to keep pitching like it's a 1-run game. You never want to get in that relaxed mode where you think,
Babe Bones digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
And I just don't know what he was thinking going for 3. He just doesn't have the kind of wheels to be that aggressive on the bases.
Nickerson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Working in this player